Hi guys! So I bet you never thought you would see a vlog from me again. But thankfully I found a way that I can record vlogs. So basically you'll be getting one every week as long as there's enough time in my schedule, and because I'm going to be doing the 30-day blog challenge again throughout November. So look for that too. But first off, I want to say that my financial aid situation is still like confusing, because last week they tried to get me to change my degree program. First they said that I had to switch to distance learning, and this is all because my loans had to be, in order for them to get released, they wanted me to switch my degree. So they said switch it to distance learning. I switched to distance learning, and then it came back and said, oh, that's not an official program, because basically distance learning is like additional classes, and only you can basically be a full-time, there's really no such thing as a full-time distance learning student, but because these are my last few credits, that's why I wanted to do that, and also because to save myself money from living on campus and all that stuff. And also because campus classes aren't as good as the online, at least in my opinion, because based on the coursework I do better in the online. So I changed it to distance learning. Then they were like, okay, so change it to Center for Online Learning. But Center for Online Learning is their online degree program, and once I changed it to that, then my whole degree program would have changed. But thankfully it didn't, because I had a hold on my account, so the request didn't go through. So now I'm still a campus student, but my financial aid is like all whacked out, and I have to still figure out what's going on. I'm giving it till tomorrow, and then I'm probably calling them and like getting some information. So anyway, besides that, I'm taking my last 3 classes, like official classes, for my degree. Taking Management of Human Resources, which is a human resources class. I'm taking Marketing Communications, which is basically like you learn different promotional stuff. And it's the class that I took last semester, but then I didn't pass it because of various reasons, mostly because I didn't show up for the presentation and the professor wasn't good. And last, I'm taking the capstone class, which is marketing policies, and that class is like 3 classes in one. We have the regular coursework, the marketing stuff, and then we have to do a simulation each week, and we have different decisions that we have to do, and each of us is on our own team because there's only 8 people in the class. And then at the end we have to submit a report about that, and then on top of that we have to do each week we have to do different practice quizzes for the course body of knowledge, review and materials for the ETS major field test, which is it's a test to show all the various aspects of business that I've learned throughout my study at St. Leo. And if I pass that test, then basically I can get my degree. And then it's proctored. But thankfully I got a proctor. And let's see what else. Alright, so I'm taking the last 3 classes, and I literally have time for nothing anymore. My first week, it was like a shock to my system, because I didn't realize that it was going to be that much work. And then I looked at all the syllabuses, and I nearly lost all my hair looking at them. And then I basically suffered time management wise through the first week. But thankfully the first week is usually the easiest in the online classes, because it's like you're just introducing yourself to the course. Basically I didn't have time to do anything that I usually do. I haven't written any of my book. I barely read. I'm lucky that I read over the weekend. I ended up having time, but that was a rare occasion, and I don't think that that's going to happen often. But Basically, if I manage my time well, it will. But anyway, so, and I didn't have time to work out. It was crazy. But this week, I managed my time better because I like wrote down everything that I had to do each day. But I still didn't complete everything that I had to do each day. But anyway, I wake up and I work out, and then I just get started on my stuff, and I work until the sun goes down. Like literally the other day I was here like all day from, well, no, 2:30, no, sorry, 2 to like 9 at night, or no, actually almost 10. And yeah, I still have so much stuff to do. This whole week total, I have 17 assignments to submit, and I've already completed, I think, 4. So, and basically, the majority of the time-consuming stuff is the reading. But this time, I read the material like very in depth instead of just like skimming it like how I used to at school, because I'm doing so well. My first fall 1 term that I took the marketing research that I kept complaining about on my blog, I actually ended up with a A-. So that's really good. And right now, in all 3 of my classes, I have A's. So if I can ace this term, that'll look really good for, my final hoopla. And then next semester, I'll be doing my internship. This week, I start applying for them. So like whenever I have time, I'll have to start that. And then I start that in January, and that's the only thing that I have left to do. So basically, that's the only thing I'll be doing next semester, is doing my internship and hopefully working at a real job, so that I can have money coming in. But we'll see how things go. And basically, the workload is so crazy that so by the end of the day, my eyes literally burn from reading so much. I feel really smart because I read so much and understand the material. Don't tell anybody this, but my marketing textbook is actually really interesting. And I feel like I'm learning a lot from it. For my marketing policies class, that textbook is actually, it really explains things, and I like the way it presents the material. But anyway, enough about me being a nerd. Lastly, I want to talk about music. So, I don't know what you guys have been listening to lately, but I've been listening to Taylor Swift's new album, 1989. You guys have to get that. I don't know, maybe download it for free. I don't really care, as long as you listen to it and you, because it's really good. And no matter what genre Taylor Swift is involved in, she's good, because she is a strong songwriter. She writes her own music, so she knows her stuff. But on the album, my favorite song is Bad Blood, and I was gonna play you guys a snippet so you guys can hear it. And then I'll tell you my favorite verse in the song, because I'm not gonna play you the whole song, but I'll play you just a little bit. Oh, this isn't it. Hold on, guys. That was the wrong one. Okay, then this one doesn't have any music. Weird. Hold on, guys. This is so sad. There we go. Hopefully this one works. Let's see. Nope. I'll just play the song from my iPod library because obviously YouTube is being weird. Unless I can find one that works. Nope. Yep, that's what it is. Everybody's track from their video, it says, was removed because of copyright, blah blah blah. Okay, so hold on, please. Sorry for the delay. I really wanted to play this awesome song, it's so good. Sorry, not that.
Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey! Now we got problems. And I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut. And baby, now we got bad blood. Hey! Did you have to do this?
Okay, so you heard a little bit of that, but yeah, you definitely have to check out that. And that song, like all those songs I wake up with in my head all week, like ever since Monday, because I've been listening to it on repeat ever since Monday. And then another song that I have stuck in my head is Centuries by Fall Out Boy. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's the one that goes, you will remember me for centuries. That one, and then it's like, da 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 da, but it's like really awesome. Yeah, that one is always stuck in my head because it's like so kick-ass. Like, I love Fall Out Boy. I don't know if I've ever admitted that, but I do. They're really, like, I don't know, I like their new stuff more than their old stuff, like Sugar We're Going Down and stuff. I didn't always like that, but I like them now because, I don't know, maybe I understand the lyrics better or I have a more mature taste in music, but I just like them because they're punk rockers and they're cool. But anyway, besides that, you guys have to check out Jessie J's album also. Her song Masterpiece is like one of my faves on the album. And the album is called Sweet Talker. And then the other song that I like from there is Burnin' Up. So you definitely should check those out. But other than that, I think that's it. I'll be putting some links in the description for you guys to check out because so that you guys can look into this stuff more. But other than that, tune in starting Saturday for my 30-day blog challenge, and thanks for watching this vlog. Hope you guys have a good day and lots of love. Bye.